About on YouTube. There we go. All right, we are live. What's happening, everybody? How is everybody doing today? I haven't done a triple broadcast in a while, so I figured now was time to do it. All right, so first things first, I have a question. I need help. I need help from everybody who tunes in to watch me online. I bought this cool cup a while back, and I can't find it nowhere. So I kind of want to get a little advice. And here's the two questions. So here's the cup I found. Yeah, I know it's going to be backwards on Facebook. It says Dinoland. There it is. Oh, wow. Did you see that catch? Like a ninja. So there it is. It's Dinoland. Now, when I Google Dinoland, the only thing that pops up, Dinoland.com, is Dinosaur Land, Vernal, Utah, which is where they dig up dinosaur bones. Did this come from there? I don't know. Has anyone ever been to Dinoland? Now, what's cool is this cup was made by Deka, D-E-K-A, and Deka made all the cool cups for everything in the 70s and 80s, like Dukes of Hazzard, Star Trek, all kinds of cool stuff. This, I don't know. I don't know what... I mean, I've searched Google, I've searched eBay, I've searched WorthPoint. I cannot find this anywhere. And so I don't know if it's a $20 cup or a $1,000 cup, because if it's that rare and some dino nerd's like, oh, I got to have that. Thoughts? No, it is not Flintstone related. Dinoland is not Flintstone related. Unless that's some angle I don't know. All right, so Karen put in a link. I will have to click that link later. Of course, I can't click that link right now. But if anyone knows anything about Dinoland, I am all ears. So please hit me up. Let me know if you got any information. What's happening, everybody? Simpsons? No, definitely not Simpsons. This is from 1975. Simpsons been on the air a long time, but definitely not since 1975. All right. So that's the question I have. Please, if you got any info, if you ever sold anything like this. Usually when they made cups too, they made cups and plates and bowls. So it was like a whole little gift set. Etsy. I'm a moron. I forgot to look Etsy. So I thank you who just sent me the link. Ellen just sent me a link on Etsy. So it's not the exact mug, but it's close. So thank you, Ellen. You rock. All right, cool. All right, so now I promised a Bolo. So here is your Bolo. Look, it is 2016, even though I still sell a lot of CDs. DVDs are on the down slope. Just the way it is. You know, you can stream. Even Blu-rays didn't really catch on, but there are DVDs that are worth good money, and the Walt Disney Treasures is one of them. If you've never seen Walt Disney Treasures, they come in these metal tins. So let me show everybody. Sorry, it's backwards on Facebook. There you go, YouTube. And there's a whole bunch of them. This one, and they were new back in the day. They were new. These came out like 2000, 2001. So these were new for like $30, $35, maybe $40 tops. This one just sold on eBay for $150. So keep your eyes open. They're easy to spot in a DVD store, because look at the side. It's metal. It's got that little knob right there, whatever you want to call that. And this won't be there because this is sealed, but these are easy to spot. And even record stores, DVD stores, they will have these, but usually not price them as high. Now, they're not all priced in the 150, and there's a one rare one that goes for like 300 at all the times. So make sure you do a little research while you're standing there if you find one. But there has been like 30 or 40 different titles in the Disney Treasures, so keep your eyes peeled for that. All right. And then lastly, most importantly, is the replay of my webinar, Why Ain't Your Shit Selling, tomorrow night, 5 p.m. on the West Coast, 8 p.m. on the East Coast. We did it the Friday after Halloween, had a great turnout. Some people couldn't make it, and we had a few technical difficulties, so we were replaying it. If you paid for it last time, you will have gotten an email with a link for this time. You can watch for free at your leisure. It's going to be the same content. However, there will be a fresh live Q&A immediately following the webinar. And also, if you tune into the webinar, that leads you to be able to join the Secret Beach, which is an offshoot of my main Facebook group, the Thrifting Board. So if you want more details on the Secret Beach, it's a group that is going to help take your business even to the next level. And we're going to dive deeper into things. So make sure you tune in to the webinar tomorrow night to find out the details. And let me show Periscope first. There's the website. Yep. www.bit.ly/JasonWebinar. There it is for YouTube. But usually it's backwards here on Facebook. So I wrote it backwards. Yes, Facebook, you cannot thwart me. I will write you backwards. The webinar tomorrow night is $7, by the way. It's real cheap. You get an hour webinar and then at least a half hour, if not longer, of live Q&A. So if you got any questions, now you don't have to tune in tomorrow night. If you pay for the webinar, you can watch it later. I know some people got to work. The bonus to watching it live is the Q&A. Oh, if you want to know about the Facebook group, you've got to tune into the webinar to find out about the Facebook group. That is the deal. So there you go. One more time for Facebook, since I took the time to write it backwards. Let me show off my handy dandy work. And there it is for Periscope and YouTube. So thank you for those who helped with the Dino Cup. I got a little more of a lead now. Thank you very much. Let me know if you guys ever find any of the Disney treasures, make money on them. I always love when I put out a bolo and I hear that people found them and made some good money, because that always makes me smile. And then when you get a chance, check out the webinar. Just go to www.bit/ly. Oh, I think I did it wrong. Oh, I did it wrong. It's www.bit.ly/JasonWebinar. I had it wrong on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, I have just fixed it. But this was correct. This was correct. All right. So tune in tomorrow night, 5 o'clock on the West, 8 o'clock on the East. Get signed up, get your seat, grab your cocktail. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to do some learning. Yeah, you go to that link. I'm sorry. Good question, Matt. Yeah, go to that link, and you can sign up for the $7 right there. And then you'll get an email with a link to the webinar tomorrow night. And we will all be there together, learning, talking, questions, cocktails. All right, and I will block you. I never understand trolls on Periscope. I got too much time in my day. I got no time in my day to be trolling on Periscope. What kind of lazy, boring life do you have that you're trolling on Periscope? What a loser. All right. Thank you, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow night. If you're in my group, the Thrifting Board, Nadine and I are actually a guest on a show tomorrow morning, Scanner Monkey TV. So for that rare time, I'm not a host or something. I'm the guest. So we're going to talk about eBay in Q4. So check out the link in the Thrifting Board for that tomorrow. Cool. All right. I'm going to say goodbye to Periscope first. Goodbye, Periscope. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to say bye to YouTube. See you, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. See you around the interwebs.